Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stella Rose and I'm a 35-year-old wife and mom of two. I am going to do a continuation of what I was trying to do yesterday. And guys, like, don't ask me what's going on with my hair because honestly, I don't know. I took it out of a braid this morning, but like my hair does not hold any kind of wave. So it's just kind of like, I don't even know right now. So, and this is my makeup from yesterday, so don't judge me on that. But honestly, it still looks pretty good for having it on for like almost 24 hours at this point. Okay, so we are going to talk about the second point that I wanted to talk about yesterday. I am in my productive girl era. This is what I'm going to call it, and I need to level myself up, and that is how I feel about my life. I'm not judging anybody else's, but I am specifically talking about me. So for the rest of the year, but primarily for the next 20 days is what I have been doing. I'm doing a little productivity challenge for myself, and I'm doing some goals that I wanted to set for myself for the next 20 days. We are on day 4. Today is day 4. And so I'm going to try and do this really quick because I have to go to work and be there at 4 a.m. But I need to get ready here soon. So, we are going to go over my number 2 point that I wanted to talk about, and that's cultivating a positive mindset. And sometimes that can be super difficult for anybody, even myself, especially myself. Oh my God, I've been having such a hard time struggling with putting my head into the right mind space specifically. So what I've learned is that I need to be kind to myself and I need to think positive, not just about something, but about myself. And I have this day by day journal. This is from Lena Lifts. She's such a cool YouTuber. She's very positive and she does a lot of things. And so gratitude journaling, that is one of the things that you're able to write in here. The first 3 lines right here are I am grateful for. So that is very important. And also specifically speaking, so on my day 1, I don't think that I had this until later that day. So I started this on the 13th. So that was my 2 days ago. This was my 14th. So see, I wrote in it. I'm showing you guys so that way you can hold me accountable. And then today is the 15th. So I will be writing in here today. So gratitude journaling is really good. Daily positive affirmations about yourself or how you feel about yourself. And any kind of thing like that would help you get mentally in the right headspace, that it's going to affect your day, your month, your week, whatever, your year. And it'll help you overcome any kind of negative challenges that you're facing, not necessarily just in your mind, but like in life in general. I've learned myself that I need to be kinder to myself. And if I'm using kind words to talk to myself instead of saying, oh, you're stupid, or, oh, that was dumb. Like, don't talk about yourself negatively because you wouldn't want somebody to talk to you that way. If you don't want anybody to talk to you in a certain way that you're talking to yourself, you shouldn't be saying it to yourself. And I am still trying to work on that. So that is one of the things that I'm trying to work on for the next 20 days. And on, obviously, because I don't want to go back and talk about myself negatively. Sorry, I just woke up. Whew. So, well, I woke up at 2 o'clock, so it is 2:23. I can actually tell you guys what time it is right now. Okay, so we are going to go over some ways to have a positive mindset. There's 10 different things that you can do, and one of them is practice gratitude. That is like the number one thing, like, because it'll help you try to figure out. So this, or just journaling in I don't know why I can't think of words today. In general, there we go. Regularly reflecting on what you're thankful for kind of makes you realize that there are things that you can think positive with. So it helps with shifting your focus from that negativity to the positivity that you need to have in your life, so that way you can just think positive and more things will happen for you. I am a true believer that if you put negativity out there, you'll get negativity back. You'll give, what you give is what you'll get. And that's like the whole kind of like universe kind of waves and stuff that some people don't really actually think is true. But I believe that energy really is effective. So, especially positive energy. So, the second one is reframing negative thoughts. So, you challenge negative self-talk by questioning its validity and replacing it with constructive or positive affirmations. So, again, any kind of I am beautiful, I am strong, I am smart, I am stuff like that. If you think like that, if you put that positivity out there, I am rich, I am a millionaire, I am a billionaire, something like that. If you keep putting it out there, you are going to get it back. You are going to get it back. You got to put that positivity out there, and it is definitely something I need to work on. I am struggling sometimes with the positivity or that mindset that I already have what I want, because they say to visualize it like you already have it. So if you say, I am a business owner, I am, something like that, if that's what you're wanting to go in, the direction you're wanting to go in life, pretend like you already have it. Think of it that way. Think that you already have it. Surround yourself with positivity. Engage with supportive people and consume uplifting content like books, podcasts, or videos that inspire and motivate you. So right now I am reading Badass Habits by Jen Sincero. I have an audiobook of her You Are a Badass book. So I kind of am doing both at the same time. I'm still on page 4, guys. Like, I haven't been able to pick up that book in a couple days. It is what it is. I'm going to work on that. I think today I'll be able to actually grab a book and sit down for a little bit, because I only work until 11 this morning. So that's really good. I love having my whole day to myself. Like, not to myself, because I'll be home and then my kids will be home later, but like, obviously, like, the whole rest of the day to spend not working is what I mean. Okay, so then podcasts. So podcasts kind of not necessarily is what you would find on like your podcast for if you have an iPhone. They have like a whole thing for it. Spotify, I believe, has some podcasts on there. Find something that, has that positivity with it. And motivational videos I like to watch on YouTube. Those are fun to watch. For me, they help me get in the right mind space. Set realistic goals. Break your goals into achievable steps. Celebrating small victories can boost your confidence and positivity. So with like what I'm doing I'm wanting to lose 35 pounds. With 35 pounds, I'm giving myself a small goal every 5 pounds. Yeah, it's a little bit of a lot of small wins, but you know what? Those are my small wins. And for me, that's a big deal. If I can keep losing those 5 pounds and letting myself have that victory, then I'm more likely to want to continue doing that if I'm getting that positive reinforcement. So if I'm losing weight, I'm obviously not going to give myself a cheesecake, for a 5-pound weight loss. But maybe I will get something like a really cool self-care book, something like that. Or maybe I'll go get a pedicure or something like that, like something positive that I will enjoy, or a massage, something like that. So always try to give yourself that celebration. Number 5, practice mindfulness and meditation. Mindfulness helps you stay present and reduce stress, while meditation can promote a sense of calm and clarity. So also you can think of meditation not just sitting there, but you can also put it into motion, like with yoga or Tai Chi or something like that. I think Tai Chi is the one where you're kind of doing that slow movement. I can't remember off the top of my head. It's too early. I just woke up, like I said. Anybody else tired? But it's okay. And mindfulness, just being aware of things, being mentally awake enough to know what you're doing, know what you've done, kind of think back, reflecting, stuff like that. Because then you're not going to forget what you did. Because sometimes I can't remember what I did yesterday. Obviously, I wasn't present throughout the whole day. So that's what it means to be present. Okay, stay active would be the 6th thing. And so it says regular physical activity can enhance your mood and reduce anxiety. Find an exercise routine that you enjoy. So guys, yes, it helps with stress reduction. So endorphins start being released when you're exercising. And if anybody remembers Legally Blonde, endorphins make you happy. And happy people don't shoot each other. Okay, so I had to throw that quote in there. I love Legally Blonde. It is one of my favorite movies. And I think that one scene where they're all sitting down at that law table trying to discuss that murder of Hayworth Wyndham. Okay, I freaking love that movie. Don't judge me. Okay. Anyway, so yes, with activity, physical activity, whether it be running, tennis, swimming, exercise, with weightlifting, stuff like that. Any kind of physical activity can help with finding that happiness that you can get into the groove of when you're exercising. If you don't like this, try something else. If you don't like that, try something else. Because there is always going to be something that you will enjoy. And when you enjoy it, you're going to want to do it. So make sure you find something that brings you joy while you're exercising. Limit negative exposure is number 7. Reduce time spent on social media or consuming news that brings negativity in your life. It's one of the reasons why I do not listen to the news anymore. I try not to pay attention to my news apps that pop up. I try to turn off all of my notifications. I'm just tired of all the negativity that I hear and see on the news. My mom likes to call me, "Oh, did you see this and this happened on the news today?" And I'm like, "Mom, no, I don't want to know about it because it's so sad or it's so upsetting. I don't need that negativity in my life. And I don't want to know all of the bad things that are continuously happening because it's not, I know I'm not being so unaware of what's going on that I don't know what's going on. I know what's going on. There are a lot of things that are going on. There's so many things that are going on. I don't want to just continuously know what's going on. And when you're trying to focus on the negativity in the news and the social media, all of the drama that goes along with it, then you are feeding into a really spiraling thing. You can go so out of control with that mentally, and it can take you down a dark hole. So I choose to remove myself from that kind of situation, and I have done that for a while now because I just can't. There's just so much that's going on in the world that's not good that I just can't. I can't. Engaging activities you enjoy. Make time for hobbies and interests that bring you joy and fulfillment. So if you love painting, make sure you find time to do that for yourself. If you enjoy scrapbooking, if you enjoy hiking, rock climbing, jumping out of an airplane and parachuting. I don't know why you would do that, because I just feel crazy saying that, because oh my God, I am so afraid of heights. I've always wanted to parachute, but I think I would probably pass out before I even jumped out of the airplane. So I think that everybody should have something that they enjoy and be able to spend time doing it. And if it's hard to do often, then treat it as a reward. Do something, make sure you save up for it, and then do it, so that way you at least get to have something that you enjoy and get to do it. Help others. Acts of kindness can boost your mood and foster a sense of connection. So if you see somebody who needs an extra $1 for their food, or if you see homeless people and you feel like you can get them a hot meal and bring it to them, or if you see somebody, because I know it's coming up to winter season, if you see homeless people out on the streets and you decide that you want to go and get a few jackets and leave them laying on a bench somewhere, so that way they can pick up that jacket and be warm. It goes a long way. Kindness goes a long way. And we are human. We are the only group of existence on this planet that has the capability of not reacting animalistically. We need to be who we are. We are humans. Have humanity. Be kind. Help others in need. Help others. That is what we need to do. We need to have that thought process that if we can help, we should help. If we see others being taken advantage of, try to help them. Bullied, try to help them. If they're $1 short and you have enough money to help them out. It'll come back to you in the end. Also, I'm going to say right now, I'm going to take 5 seconds to say I am so devastated by what's been going on in Florida and the southeastern states. I am so sorry for those 2 hurricanes that have hit already. My thoughts and prayers are with you guys. I really hope that there isn't going to be another one. I heard that there was possibly going to be another one. So I am so, so sorry about what's going on down there. Let everybody know that that you're okay. If you haven't reached out to anybody. Also, I want to say this. I heard from an insurance agent. See, if you are watching this video and you have been caught in the hurricane and your house has been underwater from that, do not say that your house got flooded. They will throw out your insurance claim. Say that your house has been, what was that? Yes. So we're going to get back to, I think there's only one more point that I need to talk about, and that is focus on solutions. And that's when facing challenges, concentrate on finding solutions rather than dwelling on problems. So we always want to find that positivity, what we can do to change the situation, to make it better, to change the outcome, to fix something. So we want to focus on the solution, like how we're going to get there as well, so that way we can actually achieve that goal. So, okay, we are at 25 minutes almost, so I'm going to finish there. I figured that I would only be able to have one talking point today, but we did hit all 10 of those steps for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will have another video tomorrow. There is another point. There's like 2 more points that I was going to go over like yesterday, but yeah, it turned into a 4-day video, but that's all right. So anyway, I hope you guys have a really good day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Sorry. Love you. Bye.